starting in main, have my files included there. Then I go down, I have my hex array to put the keypad entries into. And then if it's pressed, obviously that works like Lab 6 did. This is all keypad stuff here. Enters into hex there, and then we go down, and then here is where we start to convert the hex numbers into the decimal numbers that we'll send to the LCD here. And how we do that is since we're going to be entering a 4-digit number, the first 2 digits are going to be multiplied by 16 to get it into decimal form, and then the last two digits will be just added to that number. And then that's done here by just this first num1 is for the first 2 numbers, and those get multiplied to be times 16, and then that's just the number. This is times 10 because it's gotta have if it's like a 10 or something, it's gonna have a 1 in that spot, and that's gonna be times 10. Like, yeah, you know what I mean. And then go down a little more, and then yeah, here is where it actually gets multiplied by 16. That first one from here, and then it just adds that, like how I said, because the first, yeah, I don't need to explain that, you know what I mean. Then I send that decimal number to this write data function, which is the same as the last one. And then I have a space here, and then that's into this, and then I'll go into the LCD right here. So it gets sent here, and then the push byte function. Okay, is it up here? Where'd it go? Push byte. There it is. So first sets this variable equal to what it got sent, pretty much, and then it pushes that nibble onto the pins and pulses the enable pin, and then it calls the push nibble function, and then the push nibble function actually does that, but that's how it actually functions. And then the keypad stuff is the same as the previous homework. That's H. And then this one already scrolled through. Just scrolling through the things for you so you can see all of the, you know, all the code. Hopefully this is like slow enough to where you can pause it and it still be like clear. I don't know. But just this is the last one that has where the pins are defined and there's the functions defined. And then if I load it, enter debug, and then I gotta play it. And then I also, over here, the epsilon is a 11100011, which is 14 or 1403 is what needs to be entered, and then the mu is a 1404. If I enter that, 0. See if I can get 3, 1, 4, 0, 4. And that's the output.